Well, the holidays are often referred to as a time of happiness and cheer. For some, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah, one local radio station is sharing a message of empathy and comfort to its listeners this season.
It's your family-friendly morning show with Jeremy and Amanda.
The holiday season is a big deal for some stations on the radio dial.
More sounds of the season. Wonderful Christmas time on 91.3. WCSG.
But for so many, it's not quite as simple as having a wonderful Christmas time. That's the message WCSG wants its listeners to hear this time of year.
It is 9:39, 23 now in Grand Rapids. Snowy, windy today.
Each morning, these two hear the wide range of emotions felt by their listeners across West Michigan.
You've got people getting Christmas music, but then you also have those that are just like, I need something that's going to tell me I'm going to be okay, I'm going to get through this, God is with me.
Julie, what are you up to?
Working.
So, between the Christmas songs, they have found a way to share that sentiment with those who need it most.
Holiday Heart is on-air promotion where we have an opportunity to team up with our listeners to find individuals and families that are going through some hardships. And then we try to showcase their story in a way that not only gives people an inspiration to help out others, but then we also provide them with a financial blessing.
I nominated you for this thing called Holiday Heart.
For the recipients, many of whom go through their struggles without saying much, it's about more than the financial gift.
I think one of the things that's challenging just being a human is am I seen? Am I heard? Is anyone paying attention to what's going on in my life? And through a lot of these submissions, we do see individuals who are just doing their best to go through life.
So with all that she's facing, I just felt this gift would be a light in the darkness for her.
It is a way to reinforce the fact that you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved, which is something that we strive to do at WCSG all year long anyway.
And I just wanted to thank you, Jeremy and Amanda, for your hearts behind this gift, because it's been hard watching her struggle.
One we highlighted this year was the loss of a son. That's significantly difficult, and obviously a financial gift never undoes that.
I feel like one of the hardest things is just trying to get out of this dark spot.
But as Amanda had mentioned, just even highlighting these stories helps these people feel heard and seen.
Julie, thanks so much for getting in touch this morning.
Meeting listeners wherever they are isn't just a motto for WCSG. It's a year-long mission to meet their listeners there each and every day.
Good morning. You're with Jeremy and Amanda. Who's this?
We had a call from a kid named Jonah. He requested a song, and then just out of the blue, unprovoked, he just says, you know, it makes me think about my daddy in heaven. Well, I was flabbergasted, not really sure what to say. And I think just being aware of it's okay to have open and honest dialogue. Maybe there's somebody that's going through something and you see it, but you're not sure how to respond. Just say that. Like, I'm not sure how to help you, but I'm here to listen. Just even having that, I think, opens up a conversation to be able to say to somebody, you're not alone.
For many, the holiday season brings a difficult balance, celebrating the reason for the season while also recognizing the constant reminders of grief and hardship that come with.
In no way do we want to take away anyone's happiness. There are some people who just love Christmas and they love the music and everything about it. However, we do want to make people just aware that it could be their neighbor, someone at church, someone that they work with that is not having the best time, and maybe the holly jolly of the season doesn't apply to them.
So 2024 has been a really difficult year for Natasha. She lost her only son.
It's okay to feel the things that you feel. It's okay if you're in that season of grief and you're missing somebody at the table. There's nothing wrong with you for feeling that way, and that's the kind of comfort that we hope to provide through our music and through our conversation and talk and interaction with our listeners as well.
Other traffic and news. So
as the sounds of the season continue to play from the station on the Beltline,
this is O Come, O Come, Emmanuel.
The DJs who play them encourage their listeners to not only celebrate the season, but to meet others wherever they are.
If we only knew what everyone was dealing with, I think we would be a little bit more kind, a little bit more patient. We'd be a little bit more gracious.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeremy and Amanda.